aeiou.
Hello everybody and welcome back to From the Depths. So earlier today I was trying to build something like an anti-tank gun, more or less a self-propelled gun would be more exact. And I was on the midway of building it when I got the actual gun on it, and I just couldn't get an actual gun that would give me satisfying results. I mean, needless to say, I was trying to like one-shot something pretty big with a single APS shell, so it's not very reasonable. But come on, it would have been cool. It would have been cool. That would have been cool. So instead, I'm gonna build something akin to a missile truck. If you've seen like Russian missile trucks, imagine like that, but much lamer. So right here, I have this platform. I've just been fiddling around with it for a little bit. I'm not really sure how big I want it to be. Okay, yeah. 5 width. Let me check its length. Okay, length of 12. Yeah, I think that's a good length. I'll start working on the base now. Okay, so after a couple of minutes of working around with this body I've built, I decided I wanted to actually go with like a kind of car, not like tank threads. And I kind of added like this front visor made out of mimicked enemy simulators. So yeah, I think it looks okay-ish. I plan to have the AI in the back, and it's gonna have the local weapon controller attached to the AI, and we're gonna have the missile system over here, and then we have everything else just located to the front. Okay, now with all of the internals of the craft built, we have the engine, the resources, and over here in the back the AI, and here's the 362 axis turret sticking out of the top. We're gonna add some pretty basic missiles. It's not a very big vehicle, but the missiles should be okay. If you spam them, they'll probably kill a lot of things, but one of them, not really that scary. So, missile controller. Yes, we definitely want the identify, finder, fall, staggered fire. Medium missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7 looks about okay. 7. And let's go see. Ejector add-ons. Yeah, ejector add-ons. And we edit this value a bit. 2.5. And you know what, I think from here on it might take a while to get a lot of progress done. I tried my best, I guess. And I'll see you then when I'm done with this missile launcher. Alright, welcome back. So, I decided to make a couple of changes to the missiles, as you can clearly see. It's a laser designated, well, it's laser guided. I've added the detection, and there's a King Cobra over there. I've already knocked it up a little bit in a couple of test shots, but now the AI is going to be doing the shooting for me. So, go get him. Come on. Come on. Do something. Okay, maybe you need to required accuracy. Required accuracy. Where's the required accuracy? Where? Okay, let's go 10. Is that good enough? No? 25? You're at 45. Okay, let's just try turning off the restriction. Oh, okay, it fires away. Fires right away. This doesn't look like very accurate. Oh, never mind. Yeah, good job. That was good shot. I think I am gonna have to loosen up the constrictions a bit. Let's go with this. This okay? Yeah, that probably won't clip into my own vehicle and shoot it. Probably won't. Okay. Let's find something for it to kill by itself. Another king cobra. Okay. We probably just need to make this thing pitch down a bit. New configuration 120. Okay, yeah. I also need to turn down these two. 30. 30. Okay. Let's go to the king cobra real quick. It's been hit once. Twice. 3. 4. Yeah, I'm just bullying the king cobra at this point. Basically, everything it had going for it is gone. My vehicle might wanna. Oh, okay. Yep. Uh, okay, there we go. It's actually aiming at it. Oh, nice hits. This entire track is just gone. Hmm. But I do think this needs more accuracy. One. Sure, this is probably okay. Okay. Well, I think it's doing okay for barely functional. It doesn't seem to be able to keep its laser in the same place, but it can kill things. It can certainly kill things. Okay. So I think I'm gonna tune it a little bit because it was jittering way too much. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So I've made a couple of changes. The biggest one being that it's no longer going to be laser designated. Honestly, I couldn't find a way to stop it from jittering, and the missiles were really inaccurate. However, I do think I'll have another go at it in the future. For right now, we'll just add active radar seekers on top of the missile. So, quick test. Spawn something relatively small. Sure, I'll spawn the Taipan. It'll die quickly. Just make sure it doesn't retaliate. And yeah, that was quite nice. It doesn't appear to be dead, but trust me, it will in like a couple of seconds. In like a couple of seconds, it'll be dead. I don't think it's going to survive a second volley. Well, unless if it does. Does seem to have the health. Okay, never mind, it's dead. Yeah, the Taipan, very volatile to just exploding. So other than that, I think we just armor it up a little bit. Actually give it some movement AI. Make sure it doesn't just stay in one place. And I think basically the only movement I want on this thing is that I just want it to run away at the first sign of trouble. If there's like an enemy within, I don't know, say probably like some 2,500 meters, it'll just start backing away. It's probably going to, it probably won't be effective by itself. It'll need numbers, but I think it'll make fine for a small missile truck. Now we just gotta give this thing its behavior. Point at? Probably point at? Disable evasion to the target. Oh yeah, that seems fine. Combat distance, combat altitude. Combat distance, 2,500. No, 2,500. Okay. Let's rename this to Missile. Hopefully I'm actually spelling that right. Max pitch to the target, probably doesn't matter. This probably doesn't matter either. When the azimuth is azimuth? Azimuth. Okay. When the azimuth to the target is greater than this angle, keep the pitch at 0. So, yeah, sure. I guess I'll just put it at 0 then, so it's always 0. So this path finds on land. How low we can go above sea level? 0, 0, 0. Yeah, this seems fine. Something like 1 or 2 probably. I'd say this thing has a turning circle of maybe 80, perhaps. Could probably turn in a tighter space. For maneuver, ship or tank. And let's go tank. Okay, so it's not moving. That's a good thing. I don't want this thing to start running off on its own. Ideal pitch angle, 0. 50, 45. And, sure. Let me just save it. And let's spawn something for it to just kill. Preferably something kind of big. The desert bow will do just fine for this. Oh, what's it doing? This does not look like pointing at something. Just gonna put it out there. Oh. Huh. Yeah, this thing's turning its back to it. I don't want it to turn its back. I wanted it to just reverse. I mean, sure, this works too, but no, this doesn't look as nice, I'd say. Well, you know, first we're just gonna kill the. Okay, yeah, it's dead, and we'll try to fix this problem. Okay, so I've been troubleshooting for a little bit. I think it's better now. I mean, it doesn't. If it's not in the combat range, it at least won't go towards the enemy, which is a good thing. So let's spawn a Scrapworks. As you can see, it's not really. Oh, look, it's going backwards, very slowly, but it's going backwards. So yes, it has self-preservation. It's aware. It's aware it doesn't want to die. It's a very good thing to, well, you know, makes sense, not wanting to die. He's gotta be able to kill stuff. and he's pretty good at it. Okay, that's not the best demonstration of the missiles. I'm going to need to add prediction guidance, and you might want to fire those missiles again, buddy. That thing's getting kind of close, like really close, like uncomfortable. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. So what's happened? Okay, now you're definitely dead. I don't see how you come back from this one. Well, you did okay-ish, I guess. You know, that really could have been more useful if you hit the APS gun, but it's fine. You've served your purpose somewhat. Okay. Time to add the prediction guidance. Wait, no. V. So what am I going to remove? Probably a fin. Prediction guidance. Copy to all matching launch pads. Bump the version again. Did that do it? Yes, it did. And now we spawn another Scrapworks. And this time we're gonna hopefully not die. I'm not quite sure. I mean, the Scrapworks does seem to be tough, kind of. So I don't know if the whole killing it's kind of... Oh, never mind. The Scrapworks does not appear to be that tough. It appears to be very dead. Yep, that crippled it. That really did just cripple it. That guy's not... That man's... He's not moving again. And he certainly won't be living much more. Come on, die. Okay. Well, it's... Wait, where's my... It's fine. It's probably fine. We just have to wait again, and it'll die. It'll die. Like this, with missiles. You dead? Is he dead? Come on, die. There we go. He's dead. So yeah, you did a good job. And, you know, I think this is a functional-ish vehicle. It's not great, but it'll get the job done, I guess. Uh, yeah, it'll get the job done. Not very stylishly, but it'll get the job done. Okay, you're gonna need to calm down. So you know what? I'm gonna call it here for today. But tomorrow or whenever I upload next. So what I want to do next is basically another missile truck, but it's going to have one large missile. And the large missile is going to be laser guided, but to help the jittering, I'm also going to have to up the detection. So instead of just adding more detectors, because that doesn't seem to work out too great, I'm just going to build like a spy plane that flies really close to the enemy and really quick. So hopefully that should help us aim a bit. And well, that's an idea for another day. For today, I'm proud of the results I've gotten, and that'll be it. Goodbye.